Hey guys, welcome back to 5-9 Gaming. It is your boy, the Masked Ningen, and we are bringing you another episode of our fan-made cards series. So, coming up on JP, a bunch of the unfeatured SSR pool Peppy GTals units are getting an Easy A all at once. Going to be a big boost to that team. So, rather than try and do a video for all 5 different characters, we put out a poll on our Twitter. Make sure you are following us so you're always up to date with this kind of stuff. We put out a poll asking you, out of the 5, which one you would like a fan-made cards episode themed around, and the winner of the vote was Agl Mai. So we are going to go ahead and jump into looking at some of your fan-made Easy A creations, but first, before we do that, let's flick over to the wiki view here and see what she looked like before her Easy A. Okay, so this is what Agl Mai looks like pre-Easy A. Her leader skill is Agl and int types 3 key, HP, attack and defense 60%. Her super attack, the all-out surprise attack, does supreme damage with a great chance to stun, which is 70%. And then her passive skill, growing resistance, is all allies, key +3, Agl types, attack and defense 20%. And then Peppy GTals allies, per chance of performing a crit, plus 10%. So that is what she does before her Easy A. Let us go ahead and have a look at what you guys came up with for her Easy A details. We're going to jump over to the first content creator here and see which one of your entries they picked.
Hey there guys, it's Gale, of course, here with the Agl Mai Fanmade Eza card from Silverstorm. He's obviously done this iteration of cards. I'm interested to see what she will become according to Silverstorm, but also I'm curious to see what the rest of the Peppy GTals also will do as well. So first and foremost, his post Easy A super attack effect for Mai is greatly raising defense and a great chance to stun. Obviously raises defense for 1 turn. I think that's fine, especially considering, you know, currently Mai doesn't have any like start of turn boost. All she has is all allies key +3, and I think she gives Agl types a certain attack and defense, and then Peppy GTals a 10% chance to crit, which is not bad, but of course, you know, you want to get more, and I think that greatly raises defense, will greatly help her out defensively, especially if she is in like the 3rd slot or the 2nd slot, which she most likely will be. Her post Easy A passive is attack and defense 100%, so good, giving her that starter turn attack and defense, which is nice. Changes a random type of key type key sphere to Agl key sphere, good. An additional attack and defense 7% when performing a super attack per key sphere collected. Okay, using a bit of that Goku and Vegeta, the GT one's passive in here. An additional key +3 attack and defense 50% and a high chance to perform a critical hit for all allies. Okay, I don't know about that one. That's a bit too much, I think, happening at the end there. I think the start is freaking great, but the end is, oh boy, that's a bit too much. I think the key +3 and attack and defense, maybe 25% to all allies is very likely, but I think they're going to keep that Peppy GTals passive so that it's, you know, because all of these Peppy GTals units are meant to be run on Peppy GTals, so I think that's what they'll do with this Agl Mai as well, and they'll limit that extra high chance. Maybe they'll give it like, instead of 10% to all Peppy GTals allies, I think it'll be like 25% plus critical chance to all allies, which will be fantastic. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this card. I think it's a great solid card, good changes. I just think that end line you've got there is way too over the top, I think, for what it could be. I would love it because that would be amazing. That would make Mai so good. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be that crazy. But yeah, we move on to the next content creator who will be giving their verdict on another Agl Mai fan-made card.
What is going on, my dudes? Tyster here, back again with the boys at 5-9, talking about some fan-made Easy A's, and we're going to be talking about ones that are going to be super close to my heart, Peppy GTals, and one of them being Agl Mai. First off, shout out to Razorblade for making this one pretty fantastic, but without any further ado, get into it. Alright, post Easy A, super attack, raises all allies defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy with a great chance to stun. I honestly think that that's a good one because we need to make sure that we're raising that defense. Peppy GTals can use more defense, I always say, or Peppy GTals really can just everything. So I like it. Easy A passive, attack and defense plus 120% at the start of turn. Nice start. All allies key +3 and attack and defense plus 30%. Agl type attack and defense plus 20%. Peppy GTals category allies attack and defense plus 20% and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 15%. Stuns the attacked enemy if there is a Peppy GTals category ally on the team. Now, first off, attack and defense plus 120% is amazing. It's going to keep on boosting that Peppy GTals team. I think Peppy GTals honestly is one of the more overpowered teams, so making it even more overpowered and it being one of my favorite categories, as it always has been, makes me a very happy boy. Now, all allies keep plus 3 attack and defense plus 30%, and the AGL type attack and defense plus 20%. I would honestly say, like, personally, I wish that they would have took out the AGL type instead like put that 20% and put it to there and make it a key plus 3 attack and defense plus 50%. But I digress. I don't know why, you know, Dokkan made it the AGL type attack and defense plus 20% during a category thing. We're in the category era, but hey, you know, I can't complain. You know, still really good right there. Peppy GTals category allies attack and defense plus 20% and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 50% is amazing, especially since you're going to be running this on a Peppy GTals team. And then, of course, stuns the attacked enemy if there's a Peppy GTals category ally on the team. That is fantastic. It's a beautiful EZA. Mwah, chef's kisses. Masterpiece. But yeah, definitely like this one. Again, once again, shout out to Razorblade. Deeply appreciate you for submitting your EZA, and we will talk to you guys a little bit later.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Is the Trunks carrying my right? Wait, hold on. Let me stop. Okay, listen. What is good, y'all? It's your boy Dumb Raijin. Let me stop. It's your boy Sada Raijin. We back at it again. One of the fan-made EZA provided by one of you lucky individuals that support the Rapid Fire Gaming channel. Remember, your love is always appreciated. Agl Mai is getting an EZA. A lot with a whole lot of other Peppy GTals units that will probably be getting EZA. I would thought the N one would have probably gotten an EZA, but the AGL one is just fine. And Brave Blitz, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at your card. I think I've done one of your cards before. You remember me? No, you don't remember? Okay. Appreciate your submission. Of course, we all know the card is AGL, but so you have gone to upgrade the passive by adding. So it says supreme damage with a great chance to stun the enemy and raises allies defense plus 30% for 3 turns. Okay. Upgrade the defense of the team. I'm pretty sure the 30% is for her as well. For 3 turns. I probably would have bumped that to 40. Even with her, if she gets some EZA stats, she still need a low, like she needs to be able to take a couple of hits, because 9 times out of 10, you're either gonna keep her on rotation for second slot or you're gonna rotate her off. But she is not gonna stay there. She's there for the stun, but she gotta also be able to take a hit, man. And I think 30% isn't enough for that card. So I would think bumping it up to like 40, maybe 45. And we're gonna be somewhere around the she can probably take, I don't know, 69k. What is supposed to use a passive? Attack and defense plus 80% at the start of turn. All allies keep plus 3 and 30%. And attack and defense plus defense Peppy GTals category allies attack and defense plus 40% and a chance of performing a critical hit by 20%. And okay, is that just on Peppy GTals or is that all together? Because if that's all together, that's actually really nice. She'll be a really great addition to Peppy GTals. Definitely want a level 10 Lincoln car like this. Peppy GTals is a team already has a mad load of defense, and plus we also have that Videl on the horizon, and just this easy, that something like this will probably just juice the team to a whole new degree. And her being a stun unit at that is just I can use was 80% at the start of turn. So you want to put her in the first slot? The first slot? I don't know, man. But Ray Bliss, I'm liking your card. Your card seems doesn't seem too like overpower things like that. It seems like a very balanced card in my personal opinion. Looks like something that the Dokkan will actually do to this card. But Brave Bliss, I greatly appreciate your submission. We greatly appreciate your submission. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one.
Hello, 5'9" gamers. It's your boy Minato, and today we're going to be taking a look here at your ideas for the Agl Mai Fanmade Eza, of course. So this was the one that was actually picked out, overall voted for the most on that little poll we did on Twitter. Go ahead and follow the 5'9" Twitter, and might as well just do that. But yeah, continuing on here, of course. This is actual submission by the boy Turntables. This is a reference, I believe, to offers or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and just hop right into it. So this might be a very interesting unit, and there's a lot of things I feel like that you should really expect from her, specifically more so I think supportive type role given what she does before she EZAs. So in this submission right here, she does supreme damage to the enemy, still keeps a great chance of stun, and raises all allies attack and defense by 20% for 2 turns. I really like this effect right here. This effect is so good. It's just gonna be really helpful, especially if you have her as a floating unit like she's kind of intended to be, in my opinion. She could even be a second slot unit as well, you know, I think that's fine as well. But you know, if you're floating her around right here, she's not only gonna, like, spoiler alert, if we look at her passive, she does give all allies key 3, 20% attack and defense at the minimum. So at the very least, she'll be supporting the next rotation, even though she's not going to be supporting, like if she doesn't support this rotation entirely, she'll be able to spread it to the next rotation as well, which is very powerful. Especially this defense 20% is nice. The attack 20% is not as good on super attack effects because of how it works in the game, but this defense is pure defense, so this is going to be really good for everyone on the field. The next rotation, along with that 70% chance to stun, still going to be very good to this day. So I love that. Like, it's powerful because she doesn't only affect everything on her rotation, she also affects the next rotation with her stun and her supportive ability right here, which definitely is something that, you know, new support units could possibly do nowadays, so that's very cool in my opinion. Passive skill, she gets a flat 100% attack and defense. She gives all allies, of course, key 3 attack and defense plus 20%. This is cool. She gives AGL types an additional 20% attack and defense, so if she's both AGL and basically, so all allies get this, and then their AGL on top of that, they get 20%. And then she gives Peppy Gal's category allies an additional 20% attack and defense and 40% chance before a critical hit, which is fair. The Peppy Gal's category obviously is, they get pretty absurd buffs because the category is not really going to be ever, well, the category will be good for sure, especially if you have someone like this Mai floating around on there, but they're never really going to be like always buffs and always like that, so it's good for them to get really good long lasting support type roles like that. When I saw this passive, the first thing I thought of was Kel Khalifa because they're obviously Fender here, they're AGL and they're on Peppy Gal, so this Mai is a Kel and Khalifa battery, which is pretty cool because Kel and Khalifa are still one of the best units on the Peppy Gal's team. In general, you know, she'll still be giving Peppy Gal's key 3, 40% attacking defense, and a 40% chance to crit. She'll be solid in her own right with this defense raise, the great chance to stun. Overall, very well designed unit, and it very well fits the support theme that I would love this Mai to have. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you very much for your submission. We'll move on to the next one.
Okay, so last but not least is the entry that I have chosen. Shout out to CB Flow for their fan-made Eza. So the post super attack effect for Mai is going to be supreme damage with a great chance to stun and greatly raises defense for 1 turn. So keeping the supreme damage and the 70% stun chance, I don't think the stun chance would really increase, to be honest, but greatly raises defense for 1 turn is definitely very, very good for her, because she has a lot of utility with her great stun chance in Super Battle Road, but her defense has never been particularly great, so having that greatly raises defense on Super is really good. Plus, of course, you want to give her additionals in the hidden potential system anyway, to just in case you miss that 70% stun chance, then you can get an additional Super, maybe stun the enemy, and so this means she will greatly raise her defense twice if that does happen, so I really like that. The post EZA passive is all allies key +3 attack and defense 30%, so she supports everyone now for key and some stats, not just AGL units. AGL allies will also gain an additional 10% attack and defense, and then Peppy Gal category allies get an additional 10% attack and defense, and the chance of crit is gone up to 25%. So if you have an AGL Peppy Gal's ally, you know, like LR, Kale and Khalifa, for example, they'll be getting 50% attack and defense and a 25% chance to crit from this Mai, which is pretty busted. But even if you're running her on a team without any other AGL or Peppy Gal's allies, like in Super Battle Road, for example, that passive is going to be very, very nice. 3 key and 30% to all stats. Very, very good. And then she also has a great chance of evading super attacks, or sorry, enemy attacks including super attacks, so all attacks, when a Peppy Gal's category ally or an ally whose name includes Trunks' future is attacking in the same turn. So if you have her on rotation with a future Trunks or another Peppy Gal's ally, she has a 70% chance to dodge. So that just makes her incredibly good. I mean, even if that was like a 50% or even a 30% chance, with everything else that she does, I would still say that she was really, really good. So this is a very, very strong Easy A for her. Be interested to see just how hard they go with these 5 Peppy Gal's Easy A's. Will they be this crazy good? Will they all be fairly middle of the road? I guess we are going to have to wait to find out. So shout out again to CB Flow and to everybody else who submitted their cards for this fan-made Agl Mai Easy A episode. Make sure you are following us across all of our social medias. Linktree should be in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and yeah, maybe you too can feature a design in the next episode of the fan-made cards series. So from the Masked Ningen and everyone else here at 5-9 Gaming, we hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one.